Hello, everyone, and thanks for tuning in to Mary's Creative Decor. Today is such a gloomy day. I'm sitting around with nothing to do, and I decided to get up and let's do a couple of quick projects. So I'm going through and I found these two glass bowls. I got these two bowls from the Goodwill. They were like $1.49 a piece. And of course, I'm a senior. I get my senior discount on those. I also found two bowls that I got from Dollar Tree. We'll use those on today. I have bling wrap that I used on another project. It's in gold and silver, and the silver has two different sizes. So we might use that today. And then I have a catch-all bowl. Now this bowl is just full of different bling wraps that I've used in pieces that are left. So something in this bowl I'm going to use. I'm going to use my Gorilla Glue as well as my hot glue gun with Gorilla Glue sticks in that. Now the main piece we're using, I saved from the trash or being broken when someone was moving. This vase. Now it stands 12 to 14 inches. Very pretty, very pretty. So what I want to do on today is use this piece. Let me focus it so you can see how large it is. So as large as this vase is, I want my vase to be a little bit taller. And I want my vase to be about 30 to 32 inches high. So we're going to start by gluing the two bowls together. And this will be the vase. And then we'll glue the other two together. So we're going to start by first spraying the glasses or the bowls with the glass cleaner. We want to clean out the inside of the bowls because it is clear. We don't want any dust or any debris to show when the project is complete. Once the bowls have been wiped clean and free of debris, we're going to take our Gorilla Glue and glue the two bowls together, top sides together. And this will be the base of my vase. Now we're ready to glue the second set of bowls to the bottom of the first set of bowls. We'll also be using the same Gorilla Glue as well as a couple beads of hot glue for that fast adhesion. Here is how the top is looking so far. And now we're ready to glue the final bowl in place using the Gorilla Glue with a bead of hot glue, once again for that fast adhesion. Now we want to do the same thing to our vase. We want to spray it. We want to clean the inside as well as the outside, making sure that the bottom is clean so that it can be adhered to the top of the bowls. This is what I envisioned. However, I don't like the look, so we're going to flip it over and try to glue the vase to this end, and I like it much better. So we're going to glue the bottom of the vase to this end using the same Gorilla Glue and a bead of hot glue. Once we're done, I'm going to set it aside to dry for at least 2 hours. It's been about 3 hours and I'm back and I'm ready to embellish it with some bling wrap. And I think I'm going to use this bling wrap in the silver because I have it in 2 different sizes. And also I think the silver will work beautiful on the clear vase. So let's not waste any time. I'm going to take my Gorilla Glue, put a small amount on the end of my wrap, my bead wrap, And then I'm going to start on the lower part of the vase, and I'm going to go around the seam. And I'll continue with my hot glue gun going around the seam or where the two bowls are joined. I decided to use the larger bling wrap or the wider bling wrap toward the top of my vase. Now, you didn't have to switch up, but I just thought I would want to try using the larger one. I'm adding the last row of bling to the top half of my vase. I'm just about complete, so we'll be ready to move on to our next project. For our next project, we'll be using these two frames. Now, for those of you who follow me, you will probably notice that this frame came off one of the nightstands that I did in a previous video. I will leave the link to that video below in the description box. But what we're going to do with this frame today is we're going to paint it gold. I do have some mirrors about just a little bit smaller than these that I want to mix them with to go on my living room wall. Now, I also have my bowl of bling wrap, and these are just mini pieces that are mixed up. I have a lot of silver, but I do have a lot of gold in here of different wraps. We'll use that. We'll use some glitter. Quite possibly, I'm not sure, but I do have that. And I have some Rust-Oleum metallic paint, and it is in the color Gold Mine. I know we're going to use our paint, and I have a paintbrush to apply the paint. So let's start by shaking up our paint and applying our first coat to the frames. I'm going to finish applying my first coat of paint, let it dry, and I'll be back with the second coat. My first coat is dry, and now we're ready to apply our second coat. Once again, I'm going to finish adding my metallic gold paint off camera to save time, and I'll be back with touch-ups or to apply a third coat if needed. I'm back touching up with my third coat of paint. I've inserted a picture above to go with these frames, and in doing so I noticed that the colors are way off. So to darken the frames, I'm going to add some bronze and some silver paint to try to get it to blend a little better. So I'm going to use my Modern Master Silver Metallic paint as well as my Rust-Oleum Bronze paint to darken the frame. I'm using a small brush, and we're just dry brushing the paint on the frame and then wiping off any excess. I'll continue doing this until I get the desired look to go with my mirror. I'm going to continue dry brushing these colors on my frames, and when I'm done, we'll come back to see them on display. And here is my vase completed. It turned out absolutely stunning. I probably need a few more flowers to make the vase full, but this is all that I had on hand. And again, it's absolutely stunning. As you can see, I put the silver bling all the way around everywhere that there was a curve in the bottom of the vase. Now I did add a saucer to the bottom of my vase. It's not attached. I just wanted to see what it would look like. I am just not sure. So if you guys can just help me out, leave in the comments section whether you like it with a saucer on it or not, and I will know what to do. But right now, I absolutely love it sitting in my dining room in front of the window. And here is how my frames turned out. I think they're beautiful as well and work great on the wall. The colors work perfectly with the mirror. Again, guys, I think it turned out absolutely beautiful. And the dry brushing of the gold and the silver, the gold and the bronze, pulled it all together on that wall. And the vase. Here's a close-up with the saucer. And here's the close-up without the saucer. Just let me know what you think. So if you guys have enjoyed these creations, just from small things around your house, hit that subscribe button. Share it with your friends and family. Don't forget to hit that notification bell and give me a thumbs up. I want to say thank you to all my subscribers. And once again, if you haven't subscribed, now is the time to do so. I'm looking forward to having my next giveaway. It will be when I hit 250 subscribers. So everyone, keep watching. Have a wonderful, wonderful day. God bless, and I'll see you in the next one.